Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change, man. Hell, it takes a lot to try.
Bradley, please tell me, why did you decide to remake A Star Is Born as your first project as a director?
I think it was probably maybe 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. I went to Warner Brothers and pitched them the opening of a movie, a version of that movie, and it was just, but it was many things along the way that just sort of, themes I wanted to explore, and yeah, it was, and it really was the fact that Warner Brothers gave me the confidence to, but believe in me enough to, allow me to make it.
Is this a movie about love, solitude, addiction, or stardom, or all of them?
It's hopefully, I mean, it's for you to tell. It's your movie now, but what made me want to tell a story in the first place was exploring all of those things under the umbrella of, or anchored by a love story between two people who are singers and songwriters.
I've read that a great inspiration for Jackson Maine was a singer called Lady Gaga. Is it right?
No, Jackson Maine. He's his own character. I couldn't say that he's based on anyone. Eddie Vedder was a wonderful source of inspiration and experience because I was able to spend time with him and just learn. This was part of the research process. I was lucky enough to spend time with him and many other great musicians because she's the real deal. So he had to be authentic enough so that you'd be able to believe that the world is actually real.
Was there any other inspiration for Alex's character? Can you relate her to any real person, real singer?
No.
Not even Gaga's story?
Well, any actor you hope that an actor will bring as much of their personal life to the role, and we wrote the character for her, so there's this sort of umbilical cord between the character and the person that you hope exists.
Why Lady Gaga, not any other global pop star?
I mean, you can make a movie with many people. This one is indelible to her. Yeah.
I've read that you did your own singing in the movie. That most of the songs were recorded live. Is it right?
Oh, all the vocals are recorded live. Yeah.
Was that the most challenging part of the filming process?
No, only because I had prepared so much that actually, thank God, because if it was the most challenging, we never would have made our days. Really, the preparation was the most challenging because it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. When you're shooting, you're constantly getting gratification back by your accomplishing things. But when you're preparing, it's hard to see that end result. So you have to summon the courage every day to keep going at it until you finally break through.
You've worked also as a writer for a screenplay of the movie. Would you like to tell your own story in the near future?
I mean, that's the beautiful thing about this. You're able to tell your story through an imaginary tale. That's the hope, is that the movies that move me are ones where I feel like they're so deeply personal from the filmmaker.
Can you pick up just one of the songs from the amazing soundtrack? Their favorite?
I don't have a favorite. I really I love, because each one reminds me of certain things, and I feel like each one on its own merit. So I'm the worst person to ask about that.
We're far from the shallow now.